Have you ever been on a diet, readying your body for the impending summer, or that once in a lifetime vacation or event, like a wedding? Maybe you just want to lose a few pounds for the sake of your health, or so that you don't have to buy any new clothes. According to the National Institute of Health, 1 in 3 adults are overweight, more than 2 in 5 adults have obesity, and 1 in 11 adults have severe obesity. If you fall in one of those categories, you might want to listen up. Okay, I've left you wondering, how do you figure out if you're obese or not? Well, there's a thing called a body mass index, right? That is based on your age, sex, height, and weight. Once you figured out that calculation, it'll let you know where you are at, whether you're just simply just overweight or you're severe obese, right? Having obesity can increase the risk of chronic conditions such as high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, and high cholesterol. It is very important to maintain a healthy BMI. With so many Americans morbidly obese, it's become very important for us to change our behaviors and in our relationships with food and changing our eating habits. We're very prone to overeating, and we do have food quality concerns. These concerns arise from having too much salt and sugar in our foods. Now that we kind of understand what the kind of problem, what the problems that we're facing in terms of our food quality, right? Too much sugar, too much salt. We have to commit to the change, right? Where we seek out those foods that are not high in sugar and salts and complex carbs that our body doesn't need in an excess. So we have to look to strike a balance with moderation. We're overeating. We don't need as much food as we think we do. This is not to say that you can't enjoy your favorite foods. You just don't need as much as that what you're eating. And you can always opt for healthier versions. This will help us to form better habits over time. And to be more successful at this, if you're able, create a space for exercise and connect with yourself. So, how do you create this new normal, right? Full disclosure, I myself, late night, having a couple of drinks, overeating as a consequence, a lot of empty calories was getting me further and further from my goals and just really frustrated with it. So I knew I had to make a change and create a new habit that I fell into that can get me to my goals incrementally, of course, right? I established a positive mindset. I had to be consistent and stick with it. Small steps, not huge swings. And I celebrated my small milestones. Even if it was just half a pound a week that I lost. Important part about this is that you just have to be patient and just stick with it. But don't be discouraged, you know, or to be dissuaded because you're not meeting those goals that you had initially set, right? Because your body is such a dynamic thing and it does its own thing sometimes and it knows what you need and when you need it. So you may weigh heavier this morning than you weighed, in the evening. But just understand if you're being consistent and you're doing the right things, it's okay. You'll get there. So, how do you become successful in your weight loss journey? Well, track yourself, track your exercises, track what you're eating, hold yourself accountable, right? Be able to visualize and see your progress as you meet your milestones, right? And as you ramp up activity, and it bears repeating, because Rome wasn't built in a day, be patient, right? As you're tracking yourself and you're looking at your progress, whatever, and you're seeing how you're encroaching on each one of your milestones, right? And then eventually you start seeing yourself, getting into shape, right? Maybe not a great, tremendous loss of weight initially, but certainly you'll see that you're starting to taper down as you are, right? Eat as a family, right? It improves digestion, and just being with family sometimes improves your outlook in your community. And here's another important thing: slow down when you're eating. It helps digestion, and you don't overshoot your body, meaning that you allow your body an opportunity to get full, feel full, let you know that you're full, therefore sending you the signal to stop eating so that you don't overeat and now you're busting at the seams. So hopefully these things I've shared with you today will help you on your weight loss journey and to becoming a better and healthier adult.